Hello all, Alex here with Tech Corner, here to walk you through how to go about creating a custom email signature using Mac Mail, and this gives your email a personal touch when sending out. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we're going to go ahead and open up Mail, and we're going to go to Mail in the upper left hand corner, and we're going to go to Settings. From here you're going to see Signature at the top. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click the little plus sign, and it's kind of creates like a semi pre-built template, but I want to add my signature, my Tech Corner here. Now one thing you're going to notice is the Tech Corner is really big. So let me show you how you can go about reducing that size so it's smaller, because that's just going to look way too big when you compose an email. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up Tech Corner, and it's going to launch Preview. From here we're going to click on Tools, and we're going to click on the actual size, and we're going to change this. I'm going to change this to pixels, and I'm going to make this 100 by 100. Let's see if I can get that on. Nope. So, okay, so that's okay. So it should still work just fine. Okay, cool. So there we go. So we're going to go ahead and click Save. And now, when I pop it in here, it's going to be a lot smaller, as you can see. Now, next thing I want to do is I want to add my name. And I have a kind of a cool thing I used ChatGPT, I believe, to create the signature. So check out my video over here on how I did that. But you can kind of customize your own signature using ChatGPT or AI. So we're going to go ahead and drop my name, and let's see what this looks like. And as you can see, it's a little bit big. I want to make it smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing we did before. Now open it here. I'm going to go on actual size, or tool, sorry, adjust size, there we go, and I'm going to make this maybe like 50. Let's go ahead and click that, and let's see how it looks. Now this could potentially be too small, but let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a little too small. So I'm going to click, so we're going to do this, undo, and I want to undo what I did with Preview here. I don't know if let's see if I can increase the size of this. Let's make it 100. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't get too pixelated. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's a lot easier to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this in. I'm going to go ahead and quickly download that image again. Drop it in here. So one thing I would maybe recommend is just creating a duplicate first. That way if it fails or you get too small, then you can go back to the original one. So we're going to go ahead and click on this again. Go to Tools, Adjust Size. Let's go 100. See what it looks like. Hopefully that will do the trick. Okay. Yes. Throw it in here. Oh, perfect. That looks really nice. And there we go. So we got our Tech Corner, my name, that. So now what you can do is you can have it set up so it always uses that signature whenever you send an email from that email account. And in order to do that, what we're going to do is place signature above. Click on that. Oh, actually we only have one. So we can drag. Okay, so there's our signatures. And we're going to give it a name, TC. And then I'm going to go ahead and drag that over here. Perfect. Now, once we click on our actual account we want to use a signature on, you'll see an option that says Choose Signature. So if I select this, whenever I send an email from Tech Corner, it's going to automatically populate that. Now, it did do a little bit of adjustment, so I'm going to quickly adjust this. So give me a second. There we go, because I don't want to do that. Perfect. So now, when I go to Compose, voila. Now, it's interesting that it's doing that. I'm not sure why it's wanting to do that. So let's quickly see if we can fix that really quick. And it does sometimes like to do a little bit of games, unfortunately. Let's do that. Control C. Huh. So it actually looks like you could actually just adjust it right through the Mail app if you wanted to and tweak it. So I would, if you did do that, you could do that. Just slowly make tweaks until you find the precise size you want. For some odd reason it wasn't working before, but it looks like it's working now. So let's see if that does the trick. Nope, nope. Let's see if that does the trick. And there's no option to like save or go, oh. Yeah, so sometimes it can be a little wonky. So you might have to play with it, but that's basically how you can go about creating a custom signature using Apple Mail. And it's, again, a really great way to customize your emails. I also did a video for how to do this within Outlook. So if you're interested, check that out. And then otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to throw a thumbs up. If you're interested in supporting this channel and are interested in further videos, feel free to click that subscribe and that click that bell notification to receive alerts when new videos are posted. Thank you so much for watching.